Texas A&M also in this race in lane 4. The Aggies will have a lot of support from the folks in the stands, 4,500 plus strong. It's Florida on the outside, USC in lane 5, A&M in 4, and Houston down in lane 3.
A&M's last 3 legs are slightly stronger than the leadoff based on history. Let's see what happens here.
And Zach Schick, the freshman from the USC Trojans, has the lead. But Florida and Kunle Fasasi challenging. That's Ilolo Izu of Texas A&M keeping the Aggies in it. Trojans will hand off first. Let us ride Benjamin, who ran a heck of a time in the 400 meters earlier tonight. The 200 meters, I should say.
Shinnick's timed right, 46.24 on the leadoff.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Grant Holloway, our hurdle winner, and the second in the long jump yesterday on the second leg for Florida.
And he's up against a great 400-meter guy in Benjamin.
For A&M, that's Robert Grant, their 400-meter hurdler. He will finish strong. But USC getting a gap over Florida. Florida really just needs to hang on to the baton. For the Trojans, this is Ricky Morgan Jr., the senior for the Trojans. For Florida, Chance Sawyers, the freshman. And for A&M, it's Devin Dixon, their 800-meter runner, who did not make it into the 800-meter final. This is his chance to atone. Benjamin, 44.35 for USC. Holloway, 44.91. And Grant, the hurdler, 44.84 for A&M. I told you this could be epic.
I don't think there's ever been a leg that I've seen 3 teams in 44 points before in history.
So Ricky Morgan keeps the Trojans in front. But Chance Sawyer's doing a nice job keeping Florida competitive. But this is the world record holder indoors in the 400 meters, sophomore Michael Norman for the Trojans. This is for pride. Malik Curley for A&M.
Ben Bedell, the freshman, holding on for dear life. Look at him move up in the white for Florida. Wow.
Remember how strong Michael Norman finished in that world record effort in the 400. But Bedell doesn't care. It's the pride of Florida. He just needs to hang on to the baton, and Florida wins the national title as the team. Norman now running against the clock. Malik Curley trying to gather a final stretch, but he just can't do it. Here comes Michael Norman, and they break 3:01. They crush the collegiate record. 3:77. And they broke the world record too. Poland set the world record at the World Championships last weekend in Birmingham, and the Trojans have just bested it by 1/100th of a second.
What a meet this is!
A&M was also under the former collegiate record, as was Florida. The top 3 teams under the old record, but USC now can brag that they hold the world record. So that's 2 world records for Michael Norman inside about 2 hours.
They improved their time, their previous collegiate record, by over 1 full second. Let's take a look at how